Intentional planting. Intentional planting. And so I said you have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. And you use your conscious mind to plant into your subconscious, right? Your subconscious mind is like a garden. It takes what you give it consistently and it grows like a garden would. Grows within you. What you give it multiplies. And so you have to have an intentional routine for how you live life, specifically around what you do when you get up in the morning and what you do when you're falling asleep at night. Because there are some states that make your subconscious more prone to receive. There are some states, some mental states, that make your subconscious more prone to receive. And so what are they? Dream state. When we're dreaming, what you got on the TV playing at night while you go to sleep is important. Yep. You want to watch horror stories and then fall asleep, you're going to be tormented in your dreams, but also in your life. In meditation, you can plant in your subconscious. Even sometimes we get to a certain place in the worship service where prayer, like I feel like, and there's time when Jasmine is praying or the keyboard is just playing and nobody's asking anything of us. We're just affirming the sovereignty in who God is. Yeah. That if we would just lean into that stillness just a little bit, yeah, that we're in a space where your subconscious can be planted into, because music is a gateway. Like that literally just got said to me, so I'm going into a month. Music is a gateway to your subconscious, and in that moment, you have to be careful who's up with the mic, what they saying, because music is a gateway. And so I need you to have an intentional routine about how you rest. When you rest, right? Because when you fall asleep at night, there's that window between awake and sleep that your brain waves, and I don't want to get too technical, when your brain wave goes into a certain state. That is when you're most pliable. Your unconscious mind is most pliable. So that, I have to consider who you talk to before you go to bed. Hopefully somebody to bring you joy. Because I have my phone set at 9:15, they go do not disturb, and your number better be programmed to get through or you won't get me. Because I learned it matters who I talk to right before I go to sleep, if I was going to talk to somebody. Right. I need to be somebody to bring me joy. Yes. But not only that, I can't depend on other people, right? Because at the end of the day, no matter how I may love my best friend or how much joy they may bring me, what am I going to do in my routine if I don't hear from that person that evening? Because at the end of the day, God is my foundation, and I've been given dominion to steward this life. So what am I going to do? What kind of books do I have by my bed? What kind of things do I have on my dry erase board in my room? What do I see before I go to sleep at night? Because between, it can't be TikTok. It can't be the horoscopes. You want to have nightmares, you get to watching TikTok at night. Because it's all over the place. You got good out there, but how do you know that's the good you need to be receiving right now? I'd rather for the Spirit of God to tell me what I need at this point in my life. Come on. So, here's some options to review your goals before you go to sleep. Now, I'm not talking about review your goals trying to figure out how you're going to get them done. I'm talking about, think about what is the end state that you want. Read an inspiring scripture. Don't go to the book of Revelation and scare the hell out of yourself. Read something inspirational to you in the scriptures. I'll say stick with Jesus, or the book of Psalms, or something like that. Listen to something encouraging. Who are the authors that you like? Y'all know Michael Beckwith can raise my vibration pretty quick. Abraham Hicks can raise my vibration pretty quick. Who are some authors that you can listen to before you go to sleep that will get your mind on the right track? Because what you take with you into your dream state is being impressed in your subconscious. And so I say take your vision for your life with you. The other thing I want you to understand about your dream state is this. Sometimes we wake up with answers to questions that we had. That we thought maybe somebody over here, the doctor had to tell me this. Sometimes our ancestors show up, and people that we know show up in the dreams, giving us answers or direction, because God, our subconscious, know who we're going to listen to. But sometimes you can wake up from a dream and you remember something from childhood or from 10 years ago that you ain't thought about since it happened. That's your subconscious trying to guide you and tell you that this is a block and a hindrance from you, and you need to deal with it, right? And so I want to just tell you that your subconscious holds answers to a lot of different things. Your subconscious will tell you what is holding you back. What is literally holding you back from that thing that you're actually trying to see manifested in your life. And so Mark 4:26-29, I want you to find the scripture. I want to read it so that you can understand that this stuff literally is in the Bible. Pastor Eva is not making this stuff up.